Welcome back to Forester Asks Questions. I'm Tom Coates, I'm a chartered forester, and today I'm out on one of our harvesting sites where I'm hoping to meet up with Stu Liddle of Liddle Forestry. He's a chainsaw operator, he's a timber harvesting contractor, and he's a business owner in the industry. So he's got a really good perspective on some of the challenges that the industry is facing when it comes to public perception, and also to do with recruiting new people into the industry. I've called the episode "Do Lumberjacks Exist in 2025?" It's a bit tongue-in-cheek. I think that the perception of a lot of people is, when you tell them that you work in timber harvesting, or you cut down trees, is that they conjure up these ideas about the Monty Python sketch of lumberjacks in check shirts and braces. But actually, the sort of the modern day lumberjack looks completely different to that, and actually is a highly skilled and very professional individual. So I hope you enjoy this episode. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below, and yeah, enjoy. So I'm here today with Stu Liddle of Liddle Forestry. He's a business owner, a timber harvesting contractor, and a modern day lumberjack, 21st century chainsaw operator. Stu, I like to start these things by just asking, how did you get into forestry? What's your career been like so far?
I was self-employed age of 16 as a hand cutter, Tom.
Yeah.
Worked for my father, so I've always been around forestry.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he had machines as I was growing up.
Yeah.
So it's just part of my life, it always has been. From working for my father, I just contract myself around, you know.
Yeah.
Network we sell around the UK. Then 2009 got Forest Commission contracts.
Yeah.
Bought myself tractors and winches.
Mm-hmm.
Winch diggers, crane trailers after that, you know, sort of estate work, hand cutting estate work, leading it out with our tractors. And we bought first purpose build forwarder 2020, then on to mechanical harvesting, about 2022.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as a timber harvesting contractor and business owner, what do you see the biggest challenges facing forestry in the UK at the moment?
I think the biggest challenges is age and work staff. You know, you're watching so many good guys, you know, getting old, retiring, you know, really skilled men. Yeah. And it's costly to train young guys. It really is, because we need production. Going on the site and trying to get a novice to produce, it's hard work. And I think there's going to need to be some sort of system put into place where, you know, we're getting some funding or help to train young guys. Yeah. And other difficulties is consistent timber moving as well, you know, consistently on a weekly basis, so we can have cash flow, Tom, you know. Yeah. It's a very expensive trade, we'll get big bills, you know. Everybody wants paid every week. Yeah. All our staff want paid every week. Diesels need paid. Yeah. So yeah, it's all challenging.
So it's notoriously tough being in forestry, especially in timber harvesting and chainsaw operatives. What would you say? How do we attract younger people to the industry?
Social media has got to be a big part of that, hasn't it? We've done quite well in the past through social media adverts. And you do get people applying for jobs, you know. Okay. Out of 10, you maybe get one decent guy, you know, who's got to be independent, resilient, hard-working, used to these elements, you know. We're working in the back of beyond here, Tom, and weather can change very quickly, you know, and it's not very glamorous for some of the young guys these days.
No. Yeah. So I guess from your perspective, you know, there's cash flow is a bit of an issue. Attracting younger people is a bit of an issue. Would you also say public perception of forestry is a bit of an issue for you?
Public perception, people don't realise, you know, what we have to do to get products, you know. I think from a young age, not from these rural areas, maybe from the city areas, have school trips out to see the mechanical harvesters working, follow the hauliers back to the mills and see the product, you know, see the process of the finished product.
Yeah, okay. And then, so finally, I've called this episode "Do Lumberjacks Exist in 2025?" A bit tongue-in-cheek, but would you say that you're a modern-day lumberjack, and sort of what skills would you say a modern chainsaw operative really needs?
a modern day chainsaw operator, you need many skills, Tom. You know, as I say, you've got to be independent, very resilient. You know, to be out the back of there, felling trees, and knowing your limitations. That's what makes you a good woodcutter. You know, don't just walk in and attack any job. If you're looking at that tree and you're not comfortable with it, you know, walk away from it. Just, you know, talk to me. And there's other guys out there, you know, like Connor. He'll attack any job, utilising men to their correct ability.
Yeah, because I guess safety is a big issue, isn't it? Really is.
It is, Tom. Yeah. We use an app where people log in and out every morning, so we can track their movements, you know. And, you know, no lone working is a big part.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Stu. That was really interesting. Thank you very much for your time. I know you're very busy.
No bother, Tom. Thank you.
Thanks. So this is Connor. Connor works for Stu at Liddle Forestry, really highly skilled operator. Connor, I just was really curious, how did you get into becoming a chainsaw operator?
Well, I started from the bottom. I went to Newton Rig College, did a 2-year course there, and then started on for Stu. He had an advert on social media that I saw,
right,
and followed that straight on from college, basically. Yeah. And then I've been on for him ever since, pretty much.
Right, okay.
Just worked my way up through as that.
And how many years have you worked for Stu?
7 years now, I think.
Right, okay, yeah. And what would you say motivates you? What's the sort of attraction to be a chainsaw operator?
Well, it was the excitement to begin with. Straight from college, the chainsaws was the fun part. And then obviously now he's gone on more down the machine route. Yeah. So always learning and always getting new skills. Yeah.
And as a young person in forestry, like what would you say to other young people who are interested in it?
Get a go where you can and go from there, because there's not a lot of chances to get cracking. Right. I would say. Yeah. Try and find somebody who appreciates you. Because it is a big part of it. I've been well looked after in the time I've worked for Stu, so reason to stay.
Excellent. Well, no, thank you very much. I know you're a busy guy, so thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Excellent.